Oh, just say scrap.
Oh, just say scrap.
As something new.
As something new.
It's Make It Mondays just for you. So come and see what we are creating. Make It Mondays just for you.
And here's the next thing up in our Make It Mondays section. So we have quite a few Stampin' Up! Kits that we wanted to show you. Some of these are no longer available online, but we do have them actually in our store. So if there's something that you see on here that you would like to order but it is not currently available online, reach out to us because we probably do have it in our store. Especially these Christmas cards, they are absolutely adorable. So if you are like us and you are prepping for the holidays, get your cards now. Woohoo! These are very, very cute. They're really easy to make. You get a very adorable stamp with them. And what we love about the Stampin' Up! Card kits is you can do the entire kit with nothing else but the kit itself. So you could literally take that little box that it just came out of and take it on a plane and not need anything but what is in the box itself, which is just amazing. Sometimes I'll have like a scissor or I'll use some of my extra foam tape or whatnot, but this is just something that's very easy to take with you wherever you go. So as you see here, we love to stamp all of the statements first. They always end up giving you some extras just in case you do mess up. I like to put those to the side in case I have another card or something that needs a sentiment area. I always just keep my extras because of that, and it makes it very easy to actually send out cards that I need sentiments for. So we're just cleaning up our stamps. I went through everything and stamped everything first with this specific stamp set, and now we're going to throw those cards together. So one of the other things that I really like to do before I start making these kits is I like to punch all of my cutouts out first. It just makes it easier. They're all then in a pile for me to just grab from, and I can easily just put things together. And I did realize here that I did forget one of the stamps, so that's what I'm going back and doing. Another thing, I actually did make a mistake in this kit. I forgot to look at the way that the cards were beforehand, so I actually made some of the sentiments go the wrong way inside of the card. I think we were supposed to have some that were horizontal and some that were vertical, if I remember correctly, and I made them all going vertical. But if you make that same mistake as me, it's not going to make a difference, because guess what? These cards are so easy to just kind of flip something so simple like that around. The other thing that I really love about this stamp set, as you see here, is they give you these cutouts that I am just adding like this little stamp over just to give it a little bit more detail. So it just makes it a little bit more handmade here. But the other thing that's really nice about this is that stamp is not just designed for this kit. That is a beautiful leaf that you can use on anything that you are going to make afterwards. So if you want to use this Christmas stamp later on in life, down the road, it is very easy to use. You do not need those cutouts to make it pretty. So as you see here, we're just now putting the things that we just stamped on the front of the cards, and then we're going to add our little Merry Mary. So this card specifically does have two different cards. It has the Merry Mary and then the Christmas wishes, wishes, as you will see as we go along. I'm doing this in October, so you know, spooky season is around, but obviously we have to prep for the holiday season early, us card makers, right? So we're doing the Merry Mary first and putting a few of those down. Oh, there's Blair in my way. She literally just jumped across the table with her furry little butt. But there we go. We are doing the Merry Mary. I'm adding a few more of those die cut punch outs. And then as you see there, we put the third Mary right on top, and it just gives such a beautiful dimension to these cards specifically. And so as we finish up these cards, we are then going to get into our next cards. So, like I said, if you actually want to make the base of these cards too, you could also do that and not actually use the sentiment that they give you. So if you want to use a few that say Merry Merry and you want to do your own sentiment on some others, like Happy Holidays, maybe you are sending these out to some people that don't celebrate Christmas, that's totally fine. These cards are so easy to change, like I said. And the other nice thing is, if you wanted to use that little box that they gave you, but you stamped Mary Mary on it already, guess what? Turn it over and then stamp something else on it. I always love reusing the things that they give us in these boxes. So as you see here, this card uses the exact same things that we had on the first card. However, they're slightly changed up, and we've got these adorable ways. So as you saw there, the one Christmas wishes that I did stamp wrong on the inside. So I did do one version just so you can kind of see what it actually is supposed to look like. And then the other ones, I am putting my Christmas wishes the other way so my cards actually work when I send them out. So once again, super cute kits. The envelopes are absolutely adorable as well. And there you go. So make sure you check out our next Make It Monday. And if you want these cards, make sure you ask us if they're not online or check out justsayscrap.com.